Hi, in this video we will look at the structure of atoms, their sizes and the relative charges and masses of the protons, neutrons and electrons found inside the atoms. The model of the atom, which is often used in chemistry, is shown in the image. In this model, the atom consists of a central nucleus which contains the protons and neutrons. The electrons are found in energy levels of shells orbiting the nucleus. The further away the electron shells are from the nucleus, the higher they are in energy. Now, atoms are very, very small. A typical atom has a radius of about 0.1 nanometers, and the nucleus at the centre of the atom is much, much smaller, with a radius of about 1 times 10 to the minus 14 meters. That is, the nucleus is about 10,000 times smaller than the size of the actual atom. An analogy which is often used to compare the size of the nucleus to the size of the atom is that it is the size of a garden pea compared to a football pitch. While the nucleus contains the protons and neutrons, the electrons are found in the energy levels of shells. In the image of the atom shown, there are 3 electron shells. The first shell can hold a maximum of 2 electrons, while the second and third electron shells can hold up to 8 electrons. Now, the table shows the relative masses and charges on each of the 3 subatomic particles found inside the atom. You can see that the protons and neutrons have a mass of 1 unit, while the mass of the electron is so small compared to that of a proton and neutron, it is often assumed to be almost zero. In fact, the electron is almost 2,000 times lighter than that of a proton or a neutron. So this means that almost all of the mass of the atom is due to the protons and neutrons, and it is concentrated in the nucleus. The atomic number of an element is the number of protons in the nucleus. So for example, the element fluorine has an atomic number of 9, so it has 9 protons in its nucleus, with each proton having a positive charge. Now, fluorine atoms also have 10 neutrons in their nucleus, and since all of the mass of an atom is due to the number of protons and number of neutrons in the nucleus, the mass of a fluorine atom will be 19. The mass number of an atom is simply the number of protons plus the number of neutrons present. Now, inside every atom, for every proton present, there will be 1 electron. So since fluorine has 9 protons, it will also have 9 electrons in the electron shells or energy levels. Now, each proton has a positive charge, and each electron has a negative charge, with the neutrons being neutral and having no charge. So if we have 9 electrons, 2 will go into the first shell and 7 electrons will go into the second shell. Now, each proton has a positive charge, so this means there will be 9 positive charges from the protons in the nucleus and 9 negative charges due to the electrons in the shells. So this means that overall the atom will be neutral with no charge, since the positive charges from the protons will be cancelled out by the negative charges from the electrons. Now, this is true for all atoms. The number of protons is equal to the number of electrons, and so atoms will always be neutral with no charge. Hi, thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful or would simply like more information, then why not visit the website that accompanies these videos? The links are in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, then please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.